Landorfer, Ortel, Porter, Kaiser, Brands, Randall, and the goalie, Liam Colopy, the senior. He is a terrific goalkeeper. The big guy does a really good job in net for the Eagles. Meanwhile, for Champlin Park, they'll go this way. Lowry, Miller, Strasser, Roy Johnson, outstanding. Teskey, Jervold, Bergman, Anderson, Bosch, Lee, Krasik for head coach Nick Flaschenreim. And we're underway. Rebels in white at home. They will have a big wind at their back here in quarter number one. Totino-Grace tries to go around the net. We got a ground ball. Who's going to gain control? And it looks like it'll be the Eagles. And they'll get it set up on the outside. Brian Westcott, just a ninth grader, grabbed it there. And Totino-Grace on the attack to start. In goal, Caden Bosch, a junior, shot in the middle, and that one's blocked away. It's going to go over the end line. Eagles had a man deep, and they'll grab it there. Here's Jake Ortel, junior attack. Totino-Grace head coach Andrew Barter. So they win that opening face-off, and they get it right into the middle. That ground ball goes all the way to the far side. That's going to go out, and Champlin Park's going to move on to the attack. Champlin Park, their first opportunity of the night here, and with it, Doug Anderson, a junior. He's got the long stick. Anderson's going to come into the middle and flip it across. Good catch on the move. Krasik. They get it down low, and that's blocked away by the goaltender, Colopy. That's going to go out. Champlin Park's going to hang on. And that wind howling out of the northwest. And for the Rebels, with that wind at their back, actually the Eagles are going to get it here. I thought Champlin Park was going to hang on. Now they get it to the goalie, Colopy. And Colopy's going to outlet. And it's picked off by the Rebels. Good job there defensively. Johnson in the middle. Shot and a save by Colopy. He is a real deal. There's no doubt he is a difference maker. And here come the Eagles. Coleman Halstead, a junior. He's got a good run. And he'll give it up and turn it over. Tried to get it to Jack Kaiser. Below that goal line extended. But I'm a little bit surprised. I thought that was a clean turnover, but they're going to say the Eagles hang on. Trying to get around the front. The Eagles. Here's Gillard into the middle. That one's blocked away. Comes to the near side. Picked up by Halstead. We're scoreless, quarter number one. Expect clearing tonight. And then gradually things warming up by the end of the week. 60s over the weekend and thunderstorms. That'll feel pretty good. This is Liam Gillard. Gillard makes a move. Good defensive structure there by Champlin Park. Now the Rebels are going to get it to the keeper. And that's Bosch. Bosch is going to clear it ahead. We got a ground ball. They try and bat it ahead. It's still loose. Ground ball opportunity picked up by the Eagles. Good job there. Now it's Gillard. Gillard works his way toward the middle. And then they turn it over, and it's grabbed by Champlin Park. And retreating to his own end and firing it ahead. Jervold right down the middle. Champlin Park shot and a goal. Krasik, his fifth of the year, and it's 1-0. Champlin Park. Krasik right down the middle, pulled the trigger. He had 4 in that opener against Rogers. And that goal comes 3 minutes and 4 seconds in.
Scoring for your Rebels, senior captain Hudson Karasik.
So Krasik gets the goal. He had a huge game against Rogers in the opener. And that was last Thursday. 8-7 loss in overtime. He had a hand in 6 of those goals, 4 goals, 2 assists. And here comes Champlin Park. Off that face-off, big collision. Big collision, Alex Lee dishes out a little punishment. Ball all the way to the end line. And Champlin Park's going to get it. They'll set up behind the net, Roy Johnson. Roy tries to work his way out of there. Or actually, that was Strausser trying to come out. And now we got a stoppage. And they're going to set it up. Champlin Park's going to hang on to it. That's Aiden Miller. Had a goal in the opener against Rogers. Miller, a senior. Big expectations for this Champlin Park team this year. Should have a very competitive year in the conference. And going around back, Soltis. They go down to the end line, and it goes off the stick there. Miller almost picked off by Roy Johnson. He falls down. It's grabbed up by Colin Bolnick. Bolnick clears ahead to the midfield area. And now here come the Eagles. Eagles with Luke Meyer. Meyer just a 9th grader. Got a ground ball opportunity. Kapitsky fighting for the Rebels in there. And now Champlin Park's going to get a ground ball and pick it up. Another ground ball. Big advantage this year is artificial turf here at Champlin Park. Makes such a huge difference in this game, particularly early in the season. Here's Gillard. Gillard, good move to the middle, takes a shot. And they're going to give it to Champlin Park. 1-0 Rebels. 7 minutes remaining, quarter number 1. Karasik the goal. Here comes Champlin Park on the move. Good feet into the middle. Karasik catch. Gets hit. Another goal. Wow, he took a big shot. The top of the arc. And gets his 2nd goal of the game. And he is on fire early this season. Time of the goal, 5:16 at quarter number 1.
Scoring his 7th goal of the night, senior captain Hudson Karasik.
Just terrific. He is so tough. Right in the middle, got decked. And now we got a face-off. It's a huge part of this game. Winning face-offs. Lee can't control. Still a ground ball, and then Lee's going to scoop it up near midfield. So Lee ultimately comes out of there with it. Alex Lee. Rassick in the middle again. All right, actually, no. That's a goal there for Soltis. And now it's 3-0 Rebels. Soltis, great shot. And the first of the year for Soltis.
First goal of the season, senior Andrew Soltis.
Soltis at 5:37 gone here in quarter number 1. And he just walked right in front. Now Totino-Grace is going to send Halstead into the face-off circle against Lee. And Lee, or actually that wasn't Lee. This was Capitan with the face-off win. Capitan's going to give it up, head to the sideline. Replaced there by Zabel. Lee trots onto the field. And now the Rebels get it set up, leading 3-0 quarter number 1. Roy Johnson with the catch there, wearing number 5 for the Rebels. And he goes to the outside. That shot goes wide, but was that a player deep? Eagles are going to get it. Spinning out of there is Joe Randall. Randall loses it, and Champlin Park's going to get it right back, and Roy Johnson's going to inbound with 5:34 to go, quarter number 1. They come to the near side. Here's Lowry as they play on the perimeter. Krasik 2 goals. First 2 goals of the game, the other goal for Soltis. And they came right in the middle. So Totino-Grace has to do a much better job in front of their goaltender, Colopy. One's outside, ground ball picked up, good play there. Gillard on a hop, grabs it. Charge over the middle, getting bumped there by Zabel. I was going to go goal line extended. Eagles get it set up outside. Coming out into the middle, Ustakot. And we have a timeout, Totino-Grace. Andrew Barter wants to chat with 4:41 to go, quarter number 1. And Champlin Park leading it 3-0. First goal comes at 3:04. Hudson Krasik, 5th of the year. Then he adds his 6th of the year at 5:16. And then Andrew Soltis gets his name on the score sheet at 5:37. Everybody bundled up. You know, I was thinking about it. I've had my winter coat. Obviously, I have a coat, but I have my big, heavy winter coat. And I've had it in my truck for the better part of 6 months. I throw it in there in November. You'd think by now I'd be able to put it away for the season, but it is coming in handy here tonight. Blankets, hats, winter coats, gloves, and not so tough for the kids that are out there on the field running around. But for the netminders, that is tough. Liam Colopy, the senior goalie for Totino-Grace. And Caden Bosch, a junior for Champlin Park. Then, of course, the guys on the bench trying to stay warm as well. And hopefully this is the last real cold one of the season. The opener for Totino-Grace, game number 2 here for Champlin Park. Big thanks to our crew here at QCTV. And a big thanks to you for tuning in tonight. And now the Eagles out of that timeout are going to get things started. Over on the far side, it's going to be Coleman Halstead for the Eagles. Short trip over from Fridley into the middle. Hale Gulan, 9th grader, gets bumped, gives it up. That's Halstead again. He's going to start his move. He's turned away. Rebels very stout defensively. They've just not allowed anybody to get into the middle. Brian Westacott, he tries to move, can't get his shot away. Champlin Park's done a nice job packing it in. Gulan again, into the middle, ground ball, it's loose, and it's scooped up by Champlin Park. Then it's shoved down. We got a flag fly. They get it all the way to midfield. Champlin Park trying to turn the other way. Another ground ball. And I think the Eagles are going to go a man down here. We'll see about it. We'll see if someone takes a knee. And yeah, coming over here, I think it's going to be Halstead the way it looks. He'll take a knee right by the bench. And now an opportunity for Champlin Park to add to that lead. 3:48 to go in the quarter. And here come the Rebels. Bergman gives it up in the middle. Here's Roy Johnson. Swings it right back on top as they play catch. And he'll throw a dart from the outside. What a shot. What a shot for Roy Johnson. Wow. First goal of the year for Roy. And that was a laser. Time of the goal, 9:23.
Laser, senior
8:23.
Roy Johnson with his first goal of the year.
That was pretty. He saw an alley and he took advantage of it. Wow. What a shot. 4-0 Champlin Park. Out there to take the face-off, Will Brands. And right back out there is Lee for Champlin Park. Shovels it ahead, makes a move, bats it toward that Totino-Grace goal. Ground ball. And it looks like the Eagles are going to come up with it. They shovel it ahead. Gillard on the move. Gets into the middle, and then he's turned away. Good job by the Rebels defensively. Halstead. And now they're going to switch it up as Halstead gets his team organized. Down 4 here in quarter number 1, 3 to play. 3 to play in the first. Halstead makes his move. Gives it up. Shot. And that goes wide. But that was a good feed to Gillard. He got a shot away, but it went high and wide. Eagles are going to hang on. Ortel gets it to the outside. Halstead gets it right back as he plays catch with Liam Gillard, the junior. Gillard goes into the middle, had it partially knocked away, and it's picked up by Champlin Park. Nice job by the Rebels. Carrying it ahead. Weston Jervold, that's a turnover. And here come the Eagles right back. Porter goes to the far side. It's going to go out of bounds. No, it didn't quite make it. Once again, I'm sure boys and girls lacrosse so grateful to have these artificial turf fields now here all across the Anoka Hennepin schools, because sure, it's great for football or soccer in the fall, but in the spring for lacrosse, it's huge. Because these fields were chopped up. Look at my front yard, it's bad shape. Roy Johnson over there. Or actually, that is Strausser. Now they get it further to the outside. Soltis had a goal. 2 goals for Karasik, 1 for Soltis, 1 for Roy Johnson. Here come the Rebels, an opportunity. That one skips wide. Pretty good shot, skips wide. That was Capitan. And Champlin Park is going to hang on. I'll go over to the far side. Signing up there, Zabel. Big collision shot goes wide. That was Soltis again. Rebels are going to hang on to it because they had Braden Strausser back deep. Strausser tries to make his move to the front. He was repelled by Bolnick. All right, back into the middle. Soltis, his pass goes wide, picked up, goal line extended, and they'll get it right back out. Picked off by Halstead. He was in the right spot. Rebels get it back. Here's a shot skipping wide off the stick of Aiden Miller. He had a goal in the opener against Rogers. And Champlin Park hangs on with 51.2 to go, quarter number 1. They lead at 4-0. here in the home opener. Got beat at Rogers 8-7 in overtime last Thursday. They are on one, but terrific game that night. Ground ball in the middle. And coming out of there with it, good play by Coleman Halstead. He's going to give it up. Westacott, ground ball right in the middle of the field. He fires it ahead, and the Eagles are going to maintain. Right back to Halstead. Junior Mitty is going to work off to the right and set it up. They got to move pretty quick, though. Here's Gillard. Gillard spinning in the middle. Rebels have been good defensively. Tries to get a shot away. That goes wide. And just under 2 seconds remaining. See if the Eagles can get it to the front. They're going to try, and that goes all the way through. So, into quarter number 1, all Champlin Park. They lead at 4-0. Quarter number 2 coming up in a moment here on QCTV and QCTV.org.
It's me, Isabella Gomez, filling in for Smokey Bear because he's got more to say than just...
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Like, if you're outside enjoying a barbecue, don't let a hamburger distract you from fire safety. Make sure you aren't dumping your hot coals or ashes onto the ground because that could start a wildfire. So take wildfire prevention seriously and let's save the world one day at a time. Juntos con Smokey Bear, podemos hacerlo. Go to smokeybear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
Short, Gordon dives, has it, goes second for one, on to first, double play! Oh, in the air, right field!
Welcome back to Champlin Park on a chilly, breezy night. It's all Rebels after one quarter, 4-0 tonight. Couple of goals for Hudson Karasik. And then goal for Andrew Soltis, first of the year, and first of the year for Roy Johnson from way outside through a dart that beat Liam Colopy. And they'll switch sides. And now the Eagles will have the wind at their back. Looks like the flag is laid down a little bit. But it is a chilly night here tonight. And tip of the cap to our camera crew. Camera down on the field, 2 upstairs. Out in the elements here tonight. "12 minutes on the clock. And Champlin Park head coach Nick Flaschenreim has got to feel really good about this start. They have been outstanding in front of their goalie Caden Bosch. And now we'll see what the Eagles do with the wind at their back here in quarter number 2. Here's Brands. Now they swing it down behind. That was Luke Meyer a moment ago, and then it goes off the stick. Liam Gillard, costly turnover. They get a little zone time, and then they just turn it over. And now the Rebels are going to get it to the goalie, Caden Bosch. Bosch had it knocked away. Good job there by Gillard. Gillard picks it off, gets it right back. Flag flies. They get it into the middle. A shot and a goal. Wow. Off that turnover, Jackson Gullickson gets the goal, I believe. Well, he was in the right place at the right time. Gullickson, a senior midi. And that comes seconds in, just 46 seconds into quarter number 2. And it is now 4-1.
Scoring for the Eagles, number 10, Jackson Gullickson.
And on the clear, Bosch had it picked off by Gillard. And then Gullickson coming right down the middle, skipped it by the goaltender, Caden Bosch. And just like that, Eagles get a goal here to start quarter number 2. Just exactly the start that Andrew Barter, the head coach, wanted to see. And Alex Lee wins a faceoff, gets a collision, carries it forward. Lee right down the middle, knocked down. He hits the post. Lee off the draw, hit the post. Goes right in, took a big shot or two. Now we got a ground ball. Hale Gulen had one knocked away. And now the Eagles will pick it up. Here's Gillard. Gillard who really set the stage with the turnover. And now they get it to the near side, and Luke Meyer. And now we got a timeout. Timeout, stick check there to make sure everything's on the up and up. Out there at midfield, 10:36 to go. And you see some players out there without anything on their legs, and that's impressive. Most of the players have something on their legs, but there are some that aren't. Now, the goalie for Totino-Grace, Liam Colopy, doesn't have anything on his arms. And you take a lacrosse ball off your bare skin today, that's going to leave a mark on an 80-degree day, let alone a windy 35-degree night. I'm not exactly sure what the temp is right now, but it is chilly. So we are back at it out of the timeout. 10:36 to go, quarter number 2. Rebels lead at 4-1. They scored all 4 in the first. Eagles get a goal here in the second. And they're right back at it. Gillard behind the net. And they're going to work the perimeter and try and get it inside on the Rebels. And they haven't been able to get a lot of good looks. Their goal came off a turnover. Now they get it to the outside. That one goes wide. Quick shot there by Halstead. Goes over the end line. Eagles are going to hang on. That's Gillard. Gillard right back into the middle. Another shot by Halstead. Deflected away to the near side and out. That's going to be Eagle ball. There's Liam Gillard again. He's going to run in behind the net and set up shop. Gets into that X position. Trying to hit a cutter toward the net. Get a shot away. Champlin Park has done a good job bottling it up in the middle. Here's Gillard on a run from the X. Trying to get to the side. Gets a shot away, and that goes wide and out. Totino-Grace had a player deep. And they will hang on. Should move to the front. Another shot goes wide. Scooped up there by Ortel. This is Gillard. Gillard to the cutter in the middle. And a goal. Boy, tough shot in traffic. And I think it's going to be Hale Gulen. Gulen, the 9th grader, caught it and gets a shot off, and now it's 4-2.
Scoring for the Eagles, number 1, Hale Goulon.
Well. Now 4-2. Time of that goal, 2:51. 2:51 elapsed here in the quarter. 9:09 remaining. And the Eagles have shown that the win does matter. At your back. And once again on the draw, Alex Lee, the senior for Champlin Park. And they get ready for that face-off. Ground ball, and it's picked up. Good face-off win there for Coleman Halstead. And the Eagles get right back at it. Gillard certainly a factor. Champlin Park leading at 4-2, 8:45 to go, quarter number 2. And right back to the middle, and Halstead. Here's Halstead, good move into the middle, shot, and a goal! Just like that, 4-3. And gets by Caden Bosch. .326 into quarter number 2, and it is 4-3. So Coleman Halstead in the middle, rips one. And now it is 4-3 with 8:34 to go in quarter number 2. As you might expect, that big wind factor, the Rebels get 4, headed to our right, or with the wind at their back. And now the Eagles here, not even quite 3.5 minutes into the quarter, have the lead, or have cut the lead to 1. Champlin Park still does lead. Here's a quick update on the top 10. Pre-season poll for the boys: Benilde St. Margaret's 1, Chanhassen 2, Prior Lake 3, Stillwater 4, Shakopee 5, then Minnetonka, Lakeville North, Edina, Mahtomedi, and Bloomington Jefferson round out the top 10. And once again, no teams from the Northwest Suburban in that top 10. For the girls, Prior Lake number 1, Lakeville South 2, Rosemount 3, Benilde St. Margaret's 4, Chanhassen 5, Eden Prairie 6, Edina 7, Blake 8, Andover 9, and then Wayzata number 10. So on the girls' side, Andover representing the Northwest Suburban. Now we're ready to go again. 4-3 our score. 3 in a row for the Eagles. Lee wins the face-off, scoops it up, and he'll try and turn the other way. Hounded by Goulon. Lee had a good shot off the draw last time. He'll get it into the middle. Quick shot and a goal. Wow. Nice feed. And getting the goal for Champlin Park, Aiden Miller. Second of the year, first of the game. And Champlin Park gets it back to a 2-goal advantage.
Rebels, number 3, senior Aiden Miller.
Didn't take long. Miller at 3:39. So, and you got to give the assist there to Alex Lee, who won the face-off, carried it down, and then gave it up to Miller, and he cashed in. 5-3. It was a face-off win for Halstead. Totino-Grace the ball. Halstead gets it back. Now further out, here's Gillard. And Halstead's going to get a breather as he trots off near side to that Totino-Grace bench. And this is Gillard. Good player, junior. Hasn't scored, has been a factor. You could probably give him an assist. Here's his shot. That one goes wide. Way outside, probably 15 yards away from the net. Nice catch here on the near side by Jack Kaiser. And out to Totino-Grace right back to the middle. Halstead on the field. Gone off briefly. And now he's going to make his move into the middle. Give it up. Here's Gillard again. Gillard on the move. Save. What a save in the middle by the goaltender, Caden Bosch. Stopped the goal there, no doubt. Clear to the middle. Roy Johnson's going to pick it up. We got bodies flying all over the place. And with a big shove there was Doug Anderson. And now the Eagles get it back. Halstead. Shot from the far side. Goes wide. That was kind of a wild shot. Eagles hang on anyway. Eagles with it. Liam Gillard repelled. Now it's Halstead. 5-3 Rebels. Just about halfway through quarter number one. Just over 6 to go. Or quarter number 2, excuse me. And that one goes over the end line. That's just a turnover. Holman Halstead just threw it away. And now the Rebels are going to get it. (5-3) Champlin Park. They let it 4-0. There's a turnover. Here's Halstead. Halstead on the move. Go back behind the net. Get it in front. Player gets decked. Ortel got shoved from behind. And they're going to give it over to Totino-Grace. He just got smoked. And now it's Eagle ball. Kaiser. Jack Kaiser over to the near side. Liam Gillard. Gillard on the move. All right, back. Luke Meyer. Meyer, a 9th grader. Puts it down on the ground. Gets decked. Picks it up. Nice triple team. Eagles hang on to it somehow. Good job there by Will Brands. Brands just a sophomore. That's back to Gillard the junior. Gillard steps into the middle. Good look. What a shot. 5-4. Totino-Grace, their 4th goal of the quarter. They're within 1. Time of that goal, 6:51. Gillard is first. That was a terrific move. 5-4, 5:09 to go, quarter number 2. Boys lacrosse here on a chilly Monday night at Champlin Park. Lights starting to have more of an impact on the proceeding here. Clouds thinning out. Ground ball. Good defense. Champlin Park's going to pick it up. Another ground ball ensues. There's Strausser. And gets it further out. Soltis had it for a moment. On to the end line, and Totino-Grace is going to get it. Champlin Park turns it over. Stolen away by Champlin Park. And now we got a flag as the goalie, Liam Colopy, came way out. And he's going to have to come out and take a knee. It's going to be a man down for the Eagles. So they're going to have to bring in Evan Jones, their 8th grade goalie, as Colopy, their senior, has to take a knee for the big shove. So an opportunity for Champlin Park with 3:36 to go in the quarter, and the Rebels leading at 5-4. You saw that shove. You got to call that. And now the Eagles trying to sub in here as the Rebels get set up. Krasick had 2 goals. There's a shot in the goal from the outside. Roy Johnson, second of the game off the feed.
Scoring his second goal of the night, senior mini Roy Johnson.
Time of the goal comes at 8:38. 3:22 remaining in the quarter. Rebels back up by 2. They led it 4-0 after 1. Eagles scored 3. Then Champlin Park put it back to 2. Then Totino-Grace cut it to 1, and then the Rebels get another one. Roy Johnson second. And Krasick have the team leading goals here tonight, 2 apiece. And that's Alex Lee. And that face-off won, though, by Coleman Halstead. Right down the field, gives it up. On one hop, gets it to the X behind the net. They'll swing it around. Near side, Kaiser. Kaiser's going to get it further out. Here's Gulan. He has the goal. Second goal of the game for the Eagles. Now right back out on top, Liam Gillard. He has a goal. Gets a lot of touches for the Eagles. Good-looking player. He's on the move. Gets a shot. Skips it in. Second of the game. Beat a couple of defenders. Gillard second. And that comes with 9:14 to go.
Scoring for the Eagles, number 2, Liam Gillard.
And now we'll go right back to the middle. So back and forth they go here in quarter number 2. 6-5 Rebels. 2:46 to go here in quarter number 1. Or quarter number 2, excuse me. Just before half. And there's a face-off win by Halstead. Good job by Halstead. Gets it ahead. Here's Gulan on a hop. Way out on the left. Now behind the net, and they turn it over, and they know it. That's tough. That tied up Ortel. Kind of a short hop, and he couldn't grab it. And now a break for Champlin Park. They maintain that 1-goal lead. Long pole, Doug Anderson gets it over midfield. Now here's Champlin Park on the attack. Trying to go all the way around the net, get a shot away. That one goes wide. Off the stick of Aiden Miller. Miller, a good run there. Krasick. His third of the game. Wow. He's just a big, strong guy, and he caught it and fired it.
Scoring once again, senior captain Hudson Krasick.
Time of the goal, 10:03. Just 1:57, and just like that, Champlin Park back up 7-5. A lot of goals here in quarter number 2. Lee is out there again for Champlin Park in the face-off circle. And Coleman Halstead, it's been a good battle. Halstead's going to come out of there with it again. Halstead really quick off that face-off. Able to scoop it up, just move to his left. Grabbed it on the run, 1:40 to go in the quarter. Right back to the middle, and they turn it over. Gillard can't get to it. It's obviously Champlin Park ball. And it goes out over the far side. And here's going to be Lowry. Lowry way out on the right. Spins right back. Good move. Gets it into the middle. Big collision. Champlin Park's going to hang on. Good play there by Lowry. Krasick out there. Here's Roy Johnson. Way out near the middle of the field. He's going to begin his run. Here comes Roy. 2 goals in the game. Another dart. Goes down low. He's got his 3rd of the game. .102 remaining, quarter number 2.
1, 2, 3 for senior Roy Johnson.
So Krasick with 3, Johnson with 3. And now it's 8-5 Rebels. Well, what a wild quarter it's been there on this cold Monday night. This time, face-off won by the Rebels. Capitan. And we got a timeout. Timeout Champlin Park. With 55.5 to go in quarter number 2. Oh, this has been a wild quarter. Rebels 4 goals. Eagles 5. Krasick had 2 in the first. He's added 1 here. Roy Johnson had 1 in the first, now 2 here in quarter number 2. They lead the way with 3 goals apiece. And Totino-Grace cut it to 4-3. They've been able to get to within a goal, but the last 2 scored by Champlin Park, and now they're back up by 3. And probably not a bad strategy for Nick Flaschenheim, the head coach, to say, okay, we got time. Just under a minute to go here in quarter number 2. We can get this back to a 4-goal game. So far, Totino-Grace has been a man down twice. Rebels have not been a man down so far in the game. There's Colopy on the field, the goalkeeper. And now let's see what Champlin Park does. Up by 3 with under a minute to go in the quarter. Roy Johnson, Hudson Krasick, Lowry. We go down low. Ground ball right in the middle. It's loose. Eagles try and clear. Champlin Park's going to hang on. Krasick. Krasick into the middle. Shot, and he gets it by Colopy. 4th goal of the game. 16.6 remaining.
Scoring his 4th of the night train, Hudson Krasick.
11:43 gone in quarter number 2. 16.6. And Champlin Park right back up by 4. That's where we started this quarter, 4-0 Rebels. Now it's 9-5. Krasik's 4th of the game. They're going to whistle that one down. Champlin Park's going to get it. Lee against Gulan. Ray Johnson trots on. Also trotting on Capitan. Down behind the net, Colopy has it. He's being hounded. That's going to do it. 2 quarters in the books. Champlin Park scores a final 3 at quarter number 2. And they lead it 9-5. We'll take a break. We'll warm up. Quarter number 3 on the way.
To At the Half, the show where we take a closer look at some of our area high school sports. I'm your host, Mary Kilikai. As the snow melts and the sunny days return, the Anoka boys tennis team heads back to the courts. Head coach Eric Bertram hopes his team experiences more than just wins and losses.
We lost 7 seniors from last year, so that's a lot to fill. And it's really cool because the group this year is coming together and figuring it out. Players are playing wherever they need to play, and they are embracing it. And it's not always the easiest or most fun, but you know, we're working hard and playing hard. And we got a couple wins this weekend, which was really cool. A lot of first varsity wins. So.
Yeah, we lost a lot of seniors. I think us 3 are the only returning varsity members this year, so we have a lot of young kids, a lot of new fresh faces.
Yeah, it's been, it started off a little weak, but we've grown and we've progressed as a team, and I think we're going to play really good this year.
My whole family kind of played tennis, and my brother was in it at the high school, so I decided to join. It's like a team sport, but you get to play a ton. You get that one-on-one time.
This team in particular is just an amazing group of student athletes that really have each other's back. They show kindness, they show toughness, and they show everything that we want them to be working on within themselves going forward after tennis. And hopefully they play it the rest of their life, but this is a special team from that dynamic. I don't know how many wins, but from just how they treat each other and treat their opponents and how hard they work. This is a really special group this year.
It's a big mental battle to play, and when you have teammates there, you can rely on them when you're playing and when you're in your match, but also you got to play on your own.
It just kind of develops.
Yeah.
I think we're all just trying to do the best we can.
Yeah. Work with what we have, play our best matches.
So I'm an English teacher, and Maya Angelou, you know, amazing American poet. I want to say she had a quote, something like, you'll forget, you know, sometimes what you did with people or what people said, but you rarely will forget how they made you feel. And that goes for how you treat your opponents and your team and coaches and opposing you know. But those are the things that kind of transcend the sport, that make it accessible to their future. So that's what I love about coaching tennis and just coaching in general.
As part of the recent Anoka Hennepin Schools expansion efforts, Champlin Park was able to upgrade and expand their athletic facilities. We talked with their activities director, Matt Matson, about their new digs.
This goes back probably 6-7 years ago. We started a 10-year plan for our softball and baseball fields here at Champlin Park. And you can tell right now behind me there's a beautiful grandstand. Thanks to generous donations from Champlin Park Baseball Association. We couldn't get this done without them, and obviously our hardworking booster club, you know, and our head coach Ryan Tome as well. We sat down 6-7 years ago. It was actually former baseball coach Corey Davis, myself, a group from Champlin Park Baseball Association, our booster club, and we laid out a 10-year plan for mostly, looking at our baseball and our softball complex and what we could do to help our student athletes here have a better experience, bring us from wooden bleachers in the old days up to something that looks like this behind me, and we're just super excited to get that rolling. Our first major project for both fields was to add lights, and a Twins grant helped us with that, along with our booster club and Champlin Park Baseball Association. So it's a project that continues to develop. I think the next big one is to finish up the grandstand-like area at our softball field, and then maybe some indoor batting cages / storage facility here on the property. As the weather improves, I know my softball coach, my baseball coach with lights, they're looking to play night games, get the community involved, get some more, of our youth athletes out to watch the high school kids. And by having lights, that allows us to have those 6:30 starts, 7 o'clock starts, and gets a little bit more of that community enjoyment. And obviously playing under the lights, it's a special feeling for those kids, and I know the parents like it as well. I think, when people are out on a late night jog or stroll with their kids and the strollers are going by and 7 at night, they might just stop in and watch an inning or two. Maybe in the past, they wouldn't get that opportunity with games being at 4 o'clock, and now you've been able to bring that to the entire community. Definitely even summer baseball. You're looking at VFW, Legion, those areas getting to use this place, maybe host some bigger tournaments now that you have a bigger grandstand and some access to those items. So yeah, we're just looking forward to showcasing it to everybody out there. Going to be fantastic. The boosters are putting in a sound system, so we're going to have, it's going to be like a Major League Baseball game. You can walk up, hear the starting lineup, get names announced, music playing, so we're super excited to showcase our students.
Here is the latest update with the Andover robotics team, the Butler Bots. Following a year of hard work, innovation, and troubleshooting, the Butler Bots are primed to take their skills to future endeavors.
My name is Travis Gross. I am a senior here at Andover High School.
With climbing on.
High School. This is my senior year with robotics. I started with a class I chose as an elective, Design and Fab, where I was doing 3D modeling, and I thought that was very fun, just 3D model, and that's what got me into robotics. I was 3D modeling for robotics, and I still do that. I have a preliminary model of the robot back there, and that's what really drew me into robotics, then the free food.
That's it for this edition of At the Half. As always, keep up to date with all that's happening in the cities of Andover, Anoka, Champlin, and Ramsey by following our Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube account. Thank you for watching.
I think it's just vapor with flavor.
It won't hurt my kid like cigarettes, right?
Vaping is safer than smoking, isn't it?
There's really not even that much nicotine in them, right?
My kid?
My kid knows it's dangerous.
Get your head out of the cloud. Today, nearly 8,000 kids will start vaping, maybe even yours. Learn about the dangers at talkaboutvaping.org.
And quarter number 3 is underway in this season opener for Totino-Grace. Home opener for Champlin Park. They lead at 9-5. We're underway in quarter number 3. Hudson Krasick, 4 goals. Roy Johnson, 3 goals for the Rebels in this game. And one of the stories has been Coleman Halstead in the face-off circle. Has really done a good job for Totino-Grace in this game. Cold night, wind continues to howl. Eagles into the wind in blue. Champlin Park in their home white. It was stolen away for the moment. Now a ground ball, and it's going to be picked up by Liam Gillard. Gillard had it knocked away. Good defensive play there by Champlin Park. And now the Rebels are going to come out of there. Krasick gets it ahead, and then that's stolen away by Halstead. Halstead's been really good here tonight. A couple of goals for the Eagles. And now they're going to set it up. Caden Bosch, Champlin Park goaltender. Liam Colopy down to our right, the goalie for Totino-Grace. Shot from the outside, that goes wide. Gillard right into the middle, quick shot and a goal upstairs. That's Halstead. Actually second of the game for Halstead. It didn't take long. 1:57 into this quarter. Halstead second. Colopy has 2. Or excuse me, Gillard has 2. Here we are right back. Face off. Leave for Champlin Park. Pushing and shoving. And now picking up that ground ball neatly, and then getting knocked down was Kapitsky. Flag flies. And we're going to see what the story is, but I think we're going to get Totino-Grace a man down again. Yeah, Will Brand's going to take a knee here near the scorer's table. 3rd time in the game they've gone a man down. And now here come the Rebels. Hudson Krasick. 4 goals in the opener against Rogers, 4 here tonight. Off to a phenomenal start this year. Krasick has it. Roy Johnson has 3. They work it around on the perimeter. There's Roy Johnson again. Lowry is going to catch. Roy Johnson, Krasick way outside. Back to Roy Johnson in the middle. Lowry is shot down low, just wide. Brett Lowry is senior. had a goal and an assist in that opener. They get it inside. Shot blocked away by Colopy. And then he's going to get it. He's being hounded behind the net by Lowry. They turn it over. Champlin Park has it in front. That one goes wide. And I believe that shot was taken by Aiden Miller. And now the Eagles are going to get it. Put it on the ground. Push and shove. Lowry in his face. Lowry battling for it. Still a fight for the ground ball. And now finally picked up by the Eagles. Braden Porter stuck with it. Now Colopy, the goalie, clears. That was a long clear to the middle. Big collision. Gillard couldn't come up with it. Now it's grabbed over there by Ortel. Now they get it down behind the net, into that X position. This is Gillard. They're going to slow it down. 8:09 to play, third quarter. And now Champlin Park will take possession. Up 9-6. Lone goal to Totino-Grace here in quarter number 3. On the move here, Capitan. That's caught by Colopy, the goalie. Long clear, caught by Champlin Park on the fly. Good catch there. By one of the long poles, Doug Anderson. That was impressive. Getting knocked down, getting it back, Aiden Miller. And now Champlin Park will restore order. Karasik. His 4 goals lead the way. Karasik. Roy Johnson. Shot and a goal, number 4. Well, they've been outstanding. Johnson is 4th from Karasik. And that comes with 4:51 gone here in quarter number 3.
With his 4th goal of the night, number 5, Roy Johnson.
Karasik, another assist. He has 4 goals, couple of clean assists on Johnson goals. And on the face-off was Lee. This is Gillard. Gillard wearing no leg protection tonight. Halstead. Halstead to Gillard on the left. That shot partially blocked. Goes way over everything. It looks like maybe Lee got a stick on it. Good play nevertheless. Ground ball, chance for the Rebels to turn the tide. Here comes Champlin Park. Whoa, what a collision and a shot. That one goes wide. Wow. There's a long clear by Colopy. Over to the middle of the field. Batted back the other way and grabbed by the Rebels. Roy Johnson. Now it's Capitan. Now back to Roy. Lowry behind the net. Lowry. And now Johnson. Lowry into the middle, ground ball. And it's come all the way back near the center of the field, and it's scooped up. Capitan on the move. Right back into the middle. Roy Johnson tries to go down low. Had that blocked away. Now it's Lowry way out on the left. And now it's Roy Johnson out on top. Shot goes wide. Rebels back deep. Player closest to the end line. They maintain with Miller. 4 to go in the third. Champlin Park leading it 10-6. They led it 4-0 after one. Here's a shot and a goal. Great shot there by Christian Capitan. Had 1 goal, 2 assists against Rogers. Has one here in the third, his first of the night.
Scored his first goal of the season, junior Christian Capitan.
.807 gone here in the third. 3:53 remaining in quarter number 3. Rebels lead it 11-6. That is their big lead, 5 goals. Again, they led it 9-5 at the half. Champlin Park, clean win. Lee gives it up on the wing, a little bit too far. That's going to go all the way over to the side, trying to hold it in. Braden Strasser. Strasser, a 10th grader. And Champlin Park's going to set up. Krasic, 4 goals. Roy Johnson, 4 goals. Krasic, a couple of assists on Johnson goals. He had a 6-point game in the opener against Rogers. Another big night here tonight. Shoving his way in, getting a shot off. Was Soltis. Soltis had a goal, third of the game for Champlin Park. And Soltis is first of the season. Got a player down. I think Champlin Park's going to get it back. That one goes wide. Quick shot there by Capitan. 2:47 remaining in the third. Champlin Park leading at 11-6. Strasser. Good spin move at the X. Goes all the way across. Skips into the middle. Krasic shot goes wide. And Champlin Park's going to hang on. Lowry. Rebels in white. On the move, Roy Johnson is shot. That one skips wide. On a hop. Roy Johnson looking for his 5th of the game. That ground ball comes all the way out. It's going to be picked up by Krasick. 25 yards out from the goal. Krasick first 2 goals of the game. Spin move. Gets a shot away. Blocked by Colopy. Good save. Still a ground ball. Who's going to gain control, and it's picked up behind the net. Lowry gets it to the front. And Roy Johnson. He restores order with 1:43 and counting to go. Lowry back to Roy Johnson. Back to Lowry. And now right back behind the net. Trying to make a move to the front with Strasser. Lowry being hounded. Steps into the middle, gets decked, goes down, maintains possession, ground ball, pushing, shoving. Let's see what's happening here. A lot of people join the fray and break that up with 1:17 to go in the third. Coming in, Jared Zabel, a 9th grader. Braden Strauss through a goal. And we're going to get a penalty shot here. Liam Gillard's going to take a knee. 4th man down situation for the Eagles. Champlin Park has not been a man down in this game. Actually, they're 2 down. Gillard and Bolnick. So they're 2 men down. And this would make it really tough. Rebels up by 5. Could double them up here late. Now the officials are going to talk it over. So Lowry's going to have it near his side. Lowry out to Roy Johnson. Krasick, they swing it around. Krasick gets it in the middle, now Roy Johnson. Over to Lowry, is that going to be a turnover? Can he run it down? It looks like he will. He'll get there in time. They get it into the middle. That shot goes wide. Shot by Zabel. Goes wide. 48.3 to go. Totino-Grace still a man down. Krasick gave it up, gets it back. Trying to get a look. They get it to the left, a shot and a goal.
Scoring his first game of the season and his varsity career, number 43, Jared Zabel.
Late in the quarter, Zabel gets a goal. Champlin Park gets it. Lee won the face-off, and now here comes Totino-Grace on the move. Giving it up was Randall on the wing in the middle. Shot down low. They got it to the edge of the net, Nortel, and that's going to be it. Well, Champlin Park scores 3 of the 4 goals in that quarter, and they take a 12-6 lead to the 4th. And we will take a break and come back here on QCTV and QCTV.org.
Forget that. Dare to have fun with it. Get weird with it. Dare to send those old STEM theories flying past the neighbor's house into outer space. Dare to program something internet-breaking, record-breaking. Dare to blow their minds. Dare to learn the difference between sedimentary and metamorphic rock. Go find those rocks. Dare to keep daring. Dare to STEM. Check out She Can STEM to get started.
Ball to a short, Gordon dives, has it, goes second for one on the first. Double play! Oh, in the air, right field.
You quit smoking and thought, that's that. But here's the thing about lung cancer. By the time you see the symptoms, it could be too late. But now, there's a new scan that can detect lung cancer early, when it's more curable. If you smoked, get scanned. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
Opener, and Hudson Krasik leading the way, 4 goals. Roy Johnson has 4 as well in this game. And they have been a big part of it. They led it 4-0 after one, 9-5 at the half. Now 12-6 going to quarter number 4 on a windy, cold night. Hopefully the weather's going to start looking up Wednesday. Robbinsdale Armstrong here, 7 o'clock. A lot of home cooking early in the season. Bracken, Oka, Wyzetta, Andover. Then they have 3 in a row on the road. Centennial, Osceola Park Center, Elk River, Zimmerman. Here comes Champlin Park to start quarter number 4. Aiden Miller. Further out, that one's going to go over the middle of the field, picked up by the Eagles and Jack Kaiser. Kaiser had it knocked away. Good defensive effort there by Champlin Park. Weston Jervold. And I'm picking it up on the run. Josh Teskey. Teskey gets it back into the middle. Ground ball. Doug Anderson, excuse me. We got a flag. As the Rebels carry it ahead and get set up. Champlin Park's never trailed. Totino-Grace has pulled to within 1 a couple of times in quarter number 2, but Champlin Park scored the final 3 goals of quarter number 2 and have been in control ever since. Player gets decked. Hale Goulon, the shove. And now it's going to be Champlin Park. And Christian Capitan, Jr. He's going to trot into the middle. Trade places over there. To Roy Johnson. Roy's had a terrific career here at Champlin Park. Hudson Krasik headed to D2 Mount Olive, North Carolina. Krasik over to Roy Johnson. They work it down. Lowry back out to Roy Johnson and Krasik. Very patient, and why not? Play keep away. Look for a good shot. Now they come near side. Capitan. Ground ball for a moment, retrieved by the Rebels. Krasik wanted to shoot, gets it further out. Capitan again. Miller wanted to take a shot, gets it, rips one. Stopped by Colopy, and he's going to pick it up, go behind the net. 9:30 to go in the game. Another ground ball, turnover opportunity, Champlin Park, and that one goes wide. Oh, great opportunity. That's one Capitan would love to have back. Colopy tried some long clears. That's a ground ball. Shoveled ahead neatly. And now finally the Eagles on the attack. That one's blocked away in the middle. Good defensive play by Champlin Park, but Totino-Grace might hang on here. Nope, actually Champlin Park. Rebels are going to get it in white. Krasik, 4 goals. Roy Johnson. That's Lowry. And now Roy Johnson has a little room. Shot, save, Colopy. Ball loose in front. And the goalie just absolutely decks that Champlin Park player in front. Now it's Krasik. And for the second time in the game, Colopy is going to take a knee. They're going to have to bring in the 8th grade goalie, Evan Jones. This sideline all night. I'm going to go out there and warm up the goalie. All right, here we go. 8:20 to go. Champlin Park leading at 12-6. No goals so far here in quarter number 4. Krasik. Roy Johnson. Seen his great shot. Lowry back behind the net. That'll be outside. Krasik. Roy Johnson. Krasik again. Lowry from the side. That one goes wide and out. 7:36 to go. Fifth time Totino-Grace has been a man down. They've been down 2 men twice. Capitan. Sit back. Krasick. Lowry again. Roy Johnson, Krasick. They pass it neatly around. Just work that perimeter. And absolutely no hurry in. Why would they be up by 6? There's a shot and a goal. Right out on top. Capitan. Christian Capitan. Second goal here in the half, second of the game. And that comes with 7:02 remaining.
Season, number 21, Chris Capitan.
13-6, Champlin Park. 7:02 to go in the game here on QCTV. That one goes wide. Krasick. Lee's out there. Krasick in the middle. Now Miller. Miller on the left. Krasick in the middle. That's Lee. That's Miller. It's it right back. They get it right into the middle. Quick shot and a goal. Terrific feed. Getting that goal.
Scoring is
Alex
varsity
Sinswa.
goal, number 35, Alex Sinswa.
Alex Sinswa gets the goal. Champlin Park makes it. He was in the right spot at the right time, just caught it, fired. 5:51 gone here in the quarter, 6:09. Champlin Park right back at it. Another ground ball. Nice catch. Meyer off the feed from Porter. Meyer goes in behind the net. Over to the near side, Gillard. Gillard had a couple of goals. Both in quarter number 2. Halstead gives it back to Gillard. (14-6), under 5 to go. Champlin Park well on their way to a 1-1 start. Losing that heartbreaker, now we have a flag. Player goes down, getting a shot away was Gillard. Champlin Park might go a man down for the first time in the game. And taking a knee, Weston Gerbold. after one, 4-0 Rebels. At the half, Champlin Park up 9-5. After three, 12-6. Champlin Park. Now 2 goals here in the fourth. Gillard. Gillard to the outside, shot and a goal. Gone here in the quarter. 4:17 remaining in the game. And it's 14-7. Champlin Park.
Scoring for the Eagles, number 3, Coleman Halstead.
Lee out there for Champlin Park's done the lion's share of the face-offs. Pick it up and come out of there and come right down the field. Give it up on the left, a shot and a goal.
Scoring his first goal of the season, number 34, Jack Stemper.
Stemper off the assist from Lee. Won the face-off and fed it to him on the left. 15-7. 4:08 remaining in the game. Roy Johnson trying to get leverage, can't get to it. It's pushing and shoving and oh, big shot over there. Wow. Champlin Park ball. Eagles are going to go a man down again. Colin Bolnick, you can't do that. 3:43 to go. Another man down situation for the Eagles. Down by 8. The only thing in doubt now is the final score. Roy Johnson gets it to the side. Giving chase with Stemper. Had the goal. Champlin Park still has it. I get it to the outside, Miller. Lowry on top, his shot. I think that hit the post. Goes all the way to the side. Champlin Park's going to hang on. That wind's still howling. Flag straight out. Another goal for the Rebels. I think that might be Stemper again.
Second goal of the game, number 34, Jack Stemper.
Stemper gets another one. 16-7, Champlin Park. And that comes with 2:37 to go in the game. Picked up by Champlin Park. In on net. And a good run here. Randall showing his speed. Gives it up in the middle. And Halstead will retreat. Halstead begins his move into the middle. Continues to hang on, swings it off to the right, and sending it down deep is Ortel. Trying to come out from behind, Gillard. Gillard tried to spin to the front, couldn't do it. Now tries a tough angle shot, and that's blocked away by Bosch. Really good save there. 1:31 remaining, 16-7 Rebels. They led it 12-6 after 3, but outscored Totino-Grace 4-1. Ball to the near sideline, goes out. Eagles are going to hang on, picking it up. Meyer. And now it's Westacott. Gulan.
One minute left in the game, 1 minute.
That's Gillard. Under a minute to go. Champlin Park has led all the way. Led it 4-0 after one. Couple of quick goals for Hudson Krasik, added 4 on the night. Roy Johnson has 4. Eagles are going to hang on with 34 to go. As I mentioned, Robbinsdale Armstrong here on Wednesday. And Totino-Grace, they will host Anoka in Fridley on Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. Final seconds of this one. Rebels are going to move to 1-1. Eagles in their opener will fall. They'll be 0-1 to start this season. Another flag flies. And Brent Lowry is going to run it out. And that's going to be it. Champlin Park's going to congratulate their goaltender, Caden Bosch, the junior. Champlin Park after one led it 4-0, 9-5 at the half, 12-6 after 3. They go on to the 16-7 victory tonight at home to go to 1-1 on the year. Totino-Grace 0-1. Hey, a big thanks to our QCTV crew. And a big thanks to you for tuning in tonight. I'm Steve Thompson here on QCTV and QCTV.org.